Yes, yes. He asked me if I could put his name on my deed prior to marriage, prior to any real commitment. He asked if I can do that. And if I did that, that proves to him that I love him very much. Yes, he did do that. And you're asking me if I'm still entertaining this man, if I'm still with him. Is this a man that I'm with? Is this a man that's my boyfriend, that's my fiance, that's my husband? And the answer is no, this is not a man that's anything to me. He's not anything to me. That's not what he is. He ain't nothing to me. And after I went through that situation that I explained in a previous video, if you want to check it out, you can go check it out. After I went through that experience of really finding out truly what his intentions were and are, and how he responded in the time of the conversation and the week of the conversation. It wasn't a week, but in the time of us speaking, shall I say, because I don't speak to this individual often because I am a single woman. I got single mama. I got shit to do. I don't got time to be in nobody's face. Truthfully, I really don't. So when I did have the time and I did spare the time, that was just something that was brought up between us. You know, he wanted to know if he was to move in, can I put his name on my deed? Understand? And I was like, I think that's a lot. So after that situation happened, this situation happened a while ago. I know I'm telling the story now, but this is a situation that happened a while ago. This is not something that happened like last week or something like that. This happened a while ago. And when it did happen, I instantly cut ties and I instantly cut communication with him because I instantly felt fear. I felt fear of him being weird. Why? Because in my mind, men shouldn't ask things like that. In my mind, men shouldn't come out their face requesting anything from me as a woman. You understand what I'm saying? So I kind of was like, wait, I don't think this is a situation that I want to entertain. He did call me to like apologize about certain things, but I just made up my mind. Like, I appreciate the apology and I forgive, but this is not a friendship that I want to have because I wouldn't want to be with anyone feeling like I'm being used because of what I have. Because again, when we were having a conversation of him moving in my house and paying all the bills, which he did say he would do, I was like, that sounds good. Shit, take some burden off my back and pay these bills. So I was like, that does sound good. But when, you know, he was requesting, oh, we don't need to get, what he say, we don't need to get married. How about this? We'll get married after, just so you could prove to me that is gonna. And I'm just like, okay, I get where he's coming from because he probably wants to, you know, being somebody who's about to use their body and their strength to live with a woman, he probably feel like he don't want to be used either of himself. You understand? It could really be genuine, you know? It could be a genuine conversation, but the fact that he mentioned, when I told him, I said, not for nothing, I'm not doing that, and you need to go, you need to go ahead. And when I tell him, I said, go ask the credit guy if he could just give you money without running your credit report. Don't bring that energy over. That's exactly what I told him. Don't bring that energy over here. He got mad because I told him, no, I'm not going to do that. No, I will not put his name on my deed. He got mad. He had an attitude. And I'm like, go have an attitude with the credit report, man. Don't have go have an attitude with the bank. Just because you know me, you think that, you know, we might be feeling each other just a little bit, don't mean I'm gonna make you think you can take advantage of me. That's what's not gonna happen. So yeah, after that whole ordeal, the conversation, I had the conversation with him simply just to find out who he is and where his mind was at. I tend to do that. I will have a conversation with you just to find out where your head is at. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. So I had a conversation with him, and what my observation was, either he's trying to make sure he don't feel used in the end of the day, which he probably don't have the right mindset as far as what it takes to be a real man, or he's just using me for my assets. And both of those things, red flags. I don't want to be used by no man. I want to be taken care of by a man. You understand what I'm saying? But no, he ain't my man. We not together. We don't got no kids. And I don't gotta deal with trauma and drama, because that was, to me, that just sounded like a bunch of trauma and drama. He was trying to bring my way by making such a request of, put my name on your deed. Okay. Give me half that shit in cash. And I should say, give me the whole thing if you're trying to be my provider. Give me the whole thing in cash. All right? Because provided man covers it all. Don't be sitting in my face. No. Requesting such a thing like that. No. It's been months since that happened. That situation happened. I immediately went no contact with him. He messaged me. I did not respond. I said I don't got no time for him. Because it's giving scary vibes. I'm gonna be real. It's giving like, and men like, and I'm not saying he's that kind of person, but men who act like that end up going a little bit too far because they don't know how to act. I don't need nobody jealous of me, envious of me. No. I understand what that could do. Trust and believe me. So I went immediately no contact because I felt like that was a very distasteful conversation any man could have with a woman. And then he turned around and told me he had intercourse with another woman. Like, you're trying to break me down because I worked hard for myself. You're trying to tear me down. That's not a friend that I want to have. That's not a good friend for me to have. I forgive, because of the apology that he gave, but I'm good. Your girl tribe is big team single, okay? I'm team single. And I'm gonna continue to date. Listen, these dating streets ain't for the weak now. When you dating, you gonna hear it all. When you dating, you meeting people's representatives. When you dating, you meeting people who just fronting. Listen now. And they really, really answering the questions to the best of their ability, the right way they think. And it's just like, oh no, that's the wrong way, baby. No, red flag, and trap back up. And so I'll continue to date and I'll continue to ask my questions. I'll continue to find out what this man got to offer. And if he don't got nothing to offer, if I don't like it, I'll continue to be single. It's that simple. It's dating. It's the life of dating. The life of dating, you gotta kiss them. How many? What's the saying? You gotta kiss 1,000,000 frogs before you found your prince. Real shit. I'm not even playing. So yeah, I went no contact with him after that conversation of him having most of his focus on my assets. Because I feel like a man that has the ability to be with a successful woman, a hardworking woman, a motivated woman, I feel like if he's in his right state of mind and he genuinely does like her, and he genuinely just wants to come together, he would not even look at her assets or her money. He would just say, how can I come in and make it better? There are situations like that. So I'm not going to sit here in front like there's not situations like that. He's not going to be pocket watching her. He's not going to be in her affairs. He's not going to be doing that. That right there is uncomfortable. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So I'm single. Don't ask me how much money I got in my bank account. It's none of your business. Don't ask me how much the bill costs. Okay? Okay? Don't ask me to go half and half, 50-50. No, I'm the woman, you're the man. No.